Hello guys, welcome back to Student Future channel. In today's video, I will guide you how to apply for Islamic University of Medina. Fully funded scholarship is open in this university. If you wish to study abroad in Saudi Arabia, this is the best opportunity to study abroad. You can apply for bachelor, master and PhD program as well. So what you have to do, simply type in Google Islamic University of Medina. Here is the official website of the university. Open this link. Now this type of page will be open. Here you have to scroll down and we will see the announcement tab. So scroll down and here you can see announcement and events tab. Here you can find applications now open. Click here or open in new tab. Okay, scroll down and here you can see applications are open. You can apply for undergraduate and postgraduate as well. So external scholarships for international students are open. Scroll down and here you can see the application period to apply for this scholarship. If you are going to apply for master or PhD program, then the deadline is 31st of October. But if you want to apply for undergraduate or bachelor program, then the deadline is 14 June 2025. So deadline for bachelor program is just closed. So in today's video, I will apply for bachelor's degree program. The application procedure is same for bachelor, master and PhD program. To apply for this scholarship, you have to click at this link. Before starting application procedure, let me tell you some important things related to this scholarship. What are the basic requirements? What are the required documents? Each and everything. You can see the announcement tab. Here you can find admission guide for bachelor's degree program for international students. So click this link or open into new tab. Scroll down and here you can see a document, PDF document. When you will click here, this PDF will be open. So let's talk about the important things related to this scholarship for bachelor's degree program. So here you can see you can get a lot of financial help and services for international students. For example, monthly stipend, extra money when you arrive to help with first time living costs, 3 extra payments after graduation to help with book shipping, free textbooks, cheap flight ticket at the end of each academic year. Okay, and you will also get some other services with your scholarship, free transport, access to the main library, free medical care, help with housing, guidance and counseling support, access to student events and activities, and discounts on some services. But you will not get housing or accommodation services, and you can find your accommodation with the help of your monthly stipend. Okay. Now scroll down and here you can see some available courses for which you can apply for bachelor degree program. If you want to study in Arabic language, then these courses are available for which you can apply. Then for scientific courses, these courses, for example, mechanical engineering, civil engineering and industrial engineering are available. And the period for these programs are 5 years. You can study in English and Arabic, both options are available. Then if you want to study in computer subject, then computer science, information system and information technology, these programs are available. Now let's talk about admission requirements. For admission requirements, there are some common requirements. You can check these requirements. Next is English language requirement. Here there are 2 possibilities. If you have completed your college studies or higher school education in English language and you have certificate from your college, for example, English proficiency certificate, you can apply on the basis of that document. Otherwise, you need to submit TOEFL, IELTS or any other English language certificate test. Next is Arabic language test. If you have, you can submit, otherwise optional. Next, the important thing is required documents. You need your high school certificate and transcript or your mark sheet. You need passport and birth certificate, good conduct certificate, then medical report showing you are healthy, and 2 recommendation letters. You can get these recommendation letters from school or college. Then a personal picture and any other extra document if you have. So to apply for this scholarship, simply click here to apply directly. So when you will open this website, this type of page will be open. Here scroll down and you can see the option of apply to study now. Click here. First of all, you have to create a new account. Click at create a new account. Now this type of page will be open. First of all, you have to fill your data. So from here you have to select identity type. So I will suggest you to click at other option. Now enter your email address. Then you have to select your nationality, and then you have to type this visual code and then click at next. Now in the next step you have to enter this registration data. First of all, you have to write your username. This will be your ID or email ID. Next you have to enter your Arabic name. First of all, write your first name, then father name, then grandfather's name and family name. So if you have your Arabic name, or you can type it, you can write, otherwise leave it. And English name is mandatory. First of all, write your first name, then write your father name, then you have to write your grandfather's name, then you have to write your family name. Next you have to select your gender, then you have to write your date of birth. When you will write your date of birth in Hijri form will automatically add it. Now scroll down and you have to type your mobile phone number. Then click at next, and here you can see your username is this. Please choose how to send the verification code. Here you have to click at email and then click at next. So here you have to check your Gmail ID, and then you have to put your registration, your verification code. So open your Gmail ID. So here you can see I have received the email. So here your code, just copy this code from here and paste it here, and now click at save. Okay, so now you have been registered and you will be redirected to login page. Now you have to log in. Click at login. So now enter your username and password, then type this code and click at login. Now this type of page will be open. Here you can see the option of my services. Click here, and now you have to click at my profile. Again, now your application will be open. You have to fill these 4 tabs to complete your profile setup. So first of all, you have to enter your personal details, then your basic information, add your additional data and qualifications and attachments. So let's fill one by one. First of all, write your place of birth, then select your country, then you have to select your social status, then select disability status, then you have to attach your profile picture. So just click at choose a file and you can attach your picture. To upload files for this application, make sure the size is according to this criteria. So maximum size is 100 KB allowed. Try to make your file size less than 100 KB, then you can attach easily. Then enter your passport number. Then you have to write your full name in English, for example first name. Then you can type your second or third name if you have, otherwise write your last name. Now if you want to add your Arabic name, you can add, otherwise it is optional. Then select your type of passport, then select your passport issue place, select your country. Then you have to select passport issue date and passport expiry date. Now to attach your passport, click at choose a file, and here make sure you have compressed your file or your file size is less than 2 MB. Try to make your file size less than 2 MB and your internet should be strong enough to upload files. Choose file and click at open, and your file will be added. Now click at save and continue. Now in the second tab you have to fill your basic information. First of all, write your region, then write city name, then you have to write neighborhood. You can write city name, that is neighbor. Then you have to write street number, then write zip code, and then write post box what you have. Then scroll down and here you have to add contacts and social media details. So if you have your Twitter account, you have to write it here. So whatever you have you can write. Then you have to write your Facebook account. If you have a link you can add. If you don't have any account, you have to mark this option not exist. Let's suppose you don't have Twitter ID, you can click not exist. Then LinkedIn if you have, okay, otherwise it's optional. YouTube as well. Then you have to type your mobile phone number. From here first of all select your country code, then type here. Then scroll down additional data. Are you an employee? If you are employee then select yes, otherwise no. The reason for wanting to study in Saudi Arabia. So here you have to write reason properly. Then click at save and continue. Then next type is additional data. Now you have to fill these details. Previous Iqama data, do you have? Click no if you don't have. Then reference data. If you want to add you can add, otherwise leave it. In additional data, you can add annual income. What is your annual income? For example, $0 to $1,000. What is your source of income? From here, you can select option. For example, support from my family. Have you received a previous scholarship in Saudi Arabia? If have you received, then click yes, otherwise no, and then click at save and continue. Next type is qualification and attachments. Here you have to add your data for academic qualification. Click at add, and here you have to select. If you are applying for bachelor, then you have to attach your diploma or higher diploma or high school data for your college degree details. If you are applying for master or PhD, then you can attach BA MA data. Okay, so let's suppose you are applying for bachelor. You have to attach your high school data, then click at place of qualification, select your country, then what is your graduation date, select date from here. Then you have to write school name or college name, then select school type. So from here you have to select government, certified, private or private. So if it was government, then select this one. Then what is your GPA or score? So from here you have to write your marks, or you can convert it into your GPA. So let's suppose you have 900. So here you have to write your marks, then select grade. So you can check your grade on your transcript or mark sheet as well. For example, it is good. Then copy of qualification. Now here you have to attach your copy of qualification. Click at choose a file, and here you can see the maximum size is 2 MB. So make sure you attach the file that is less than 2 MB. So here you can see I have attached it easily. So you have to make sure the size is less than 2 MB. Next, you should have copy of qualification in Arabic. Click at choose file and attach again. Now if you have your mark sheet, grades, transcript, you have to attach, otherwise it's optional. So I will suggest you to attach your mark sheet as well as your transcript. Then click at add. Okay, now here you can see your data has been added. Then scroll down, and here you have to attach your language data. Click at add, and here you have to select your language, English. Is it native? Select yes, otherwise no. Language level, beginner or intermediate. No, if you have copy of language test, then you have to attach a file. If you have any IELTS, TOEFL or any other test, then you have to attach a file. And if you have English proficiency certificate from your college, you can attach that as well. Otherwise, click at add. Next is attachment. Now you have to attach all of these documents. So first of all, your first document is certificate of freedom from security records. So you have to attach. If you have this document, then you have to click at choose a file, and size should be less than 2 MB. Again, I am just telling you about the size. Click at add. Okay, similarly you have to attach all of these documents if you have. If you don't have, you can add these documents laterally after completing your application. These documents are not mandatory, but if you have, then well and good to attach. For example, you can attach your medical report in Arabic. You can attach your recommendations, CV, cognitive competencies test, and other. If you have any reward or certificate, you can attach these documents. Just make sure the size is less than 2 MB, then you can attach easily. Then click and save and continue, and then your application will be completed and submitted to the university. So this is the application procedure to apply for this university. If you still have any question or query, you can comment me. I will be there to reply you. So wish you best of luck. See you next video.